Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So in today's video actually it's just a catch up. It's been a while since I did a chit chat with you guys. So yeah, first of all, I just want to, thank you for all of those who've been rocking with me since I started this whole content creation thing in December. And I really don't take it for granted. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. And if you're new, you know, a new subby up in here, thanks for stopping by. Click the subscribe button, hit the bell, like, share, comment, do all those good stuff. And yeah, let's get it started. So also, I today at least I put the the bare minimum or the minimum effort to at least look presentable. I just did like a slight makeup. I just did a concealer, pressed powder, a bit of eyeshadow. I hope you can see it. And lip gloss and turban and earrings. So yeah, I just to be honest, I'm tired of looking like my problems. Like, at least try look good, dress up for yourself. If you want to go take yourself on a date, do it. If you want to go and travel, go ahead. As I've said, you are a priority. Make yourself number one before making other people's priority the first thing. Love yourself. That's what matters. So, as per the title, it's catch up with you guys. Mnaendeleaje? How are you guys doing? How is life taking you? Life right now is hectic. Most people have responsibilities, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. Situations can present itself, and it makes you feel shitty. Pardon my language, but it reaches a point where you really either want to give up or you don't want to talk about it because you'll either be seen as a weakling or a burden. Because let's be realistic, who wants to call somebody either during the day or at the middle of the night and tell them, oh, I have this type of situation, could you help me out? No, that's a lie. Rarely. And if you do have those people, please, like, hold them tight. They're very rare to get. And I've seen things on social media, and I think in my from my point of view, I think people use alcohol, memes, and music just to distract from whatever is going on in their life. And it's kind of sad because we need to start creating safe spaces for people, us as human beings, to sit down and talk without no bias, without no judgment. And also I think society also plays a part, because you find yourself either talking about a situation that you've been through, either your situation is like it's brushed off, it's not of importance, or you're being ridiculed or mocked or even laughed at, especially like in the African society. We know how these things end up. Like, there was a certain situation I saw online where uh, a kid, I think in high school, this is in Kenya, actually hanged himself, committed suicide, um, due to, apparently, let me put it allegedly, from what I understood, I think he was being sexually harassed by the uncles, and it led to so many things. But African parents, they tend to just like turn a blind eye and assume everything is all right or something. You start seeing a certain pattern of behavior from the child, and they just like ignore before when things get, when it's too late, you really can't you really can't turn back the hands of time and save your child. And it's sad. Also, I think in another point is social media also creates this type of pressure where at this certain age you have to do this, at this certain age you have to be you have to be stable, you have to do this, you have to have this. You also have to go to these expensive clubs or restaurants, and trying to always prove a point to people, or trying to, I wouldn't say show off, but don't get me wrong, to each of him or her own poison, but let's be realistic. You see your friends doing better than you. You're in your parents' house, just there, you're trying to get yourself together, but it's not easy. Such thoughts start building up in your head, like, am I really worth it? Is it really necessary? Like, why do things have to happen for such a person, and I'm still in this situation? Like, questioning yourself, overthinking. It's very sad that people have to go through such a situation, and it tends to lead to like a very nasty ending. And I was watching a certain YouTube video today, and I saw a comment and said, I will keep clapping for others until it reaches my time, which had me thinking. There are people who are late bloomers. There are people who have the sort of way of life, the normal way of life, where you, for example, you graduate, you get a job, you get someone, you settle down, you have kids. Life can just flip a switch. For others, you can start having kids early, then finish uni, then it can happen anyhow. That's just an example. And I came to realize that everyone has their own journey, everyone has their own path. You really can't compare somebody to another person's journey. And I think the other thing is to be contented with whatever you have and whatever you do. I understand we have the pressure to be, at the end of the day, we'll be at the top of the pyramid, like to be the best, but we're human beings. We make mistakes. We fall short of the glory of God, and all of this make us human. So I think we should just be a little soft towards ourselves, and I think just embrace ourselves for who we are, and we take it a day at a time, because we're always like, oh, what about tomorrow? My question is for you guys, what about today? And just think about and embrace whatever today has. Tomorrow will sort itself. That's one thing I came to learn recently. And yeah, that's just about it. Share your thoughts in the comments. If I leave some resources in the description, and also in the top pinned comment, if you need counselors, if you're getting overwhelmed with life, just don't be alone. Don't be alone. If you have somebody that you can talk to with confidentiality, please go ahead, sit down, have the conversation. It may not give you an instant or immediate solution, but it will make life at least bearable. So yeah, that's it. By the way, before I forget, for my viewers, if you've ever gotten the COVID shot, whether in Kenya or outside Kenya, please let me know in the in the comments below, because I'm contemplating on getting it, but I'm scared of the side effects. Okay, though it depends with people, but yeah, please share your comments and and your views about the whole situation. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you be kind to yourself before you be kind to others, because you matter. You are a priority to yourself before being a priority to others. And take a day at a time. I'll see you guys in the next video.